It is now my great honor to introduce the graduate speaker for the class of 2024, Gabby Guizar.
Good evening and welcome students, faculty, friends, and family to this momentous occasion. My name is Dr. Gabriela Guizar, and tonight I have the privilege of speaking on behalf of the UW graduate class of 2024. To some of the people in this room, I am one of their dedicated, triumphant students, while others know me as a reliable classmate and friend. Others still may know me as that one teaching assistant that they had that one time, or if they're a spring ASBN student, those 3 times. To my family, I am of course their daughter, sister, niece, and wife. I am also among the first generation in my family to attend college, and the only one in my family to achieve a graduate degree. This is actually the second time that I have been asked to act as student speaker for our graduating class. So I guess someone out there really liked my speech so much the first time that they wanted to hear it again. I certainly hope this meets your expectations. But in all seriousness, I am truly humbled and incredibly honored to have another opportunity to represent this amazing group of nurses while we commemorate our achievements tonight. Not only do I get to celebrate myself and my peers as we walk across this stage, but I also get to celebrate my own former students and their successes too. Getting through nursing school, both undergraduate and graduate, is no easy feat. If you don't believe me, know that I have a healthy bibliography to back that claim up, as well as a few hundred primary sources in this room with me right now. To use myself as an example, I almost didn't get to finish my undergraduate nursing degree. Like many nursing students, I struggled with my mental health during my nursing program. Busy schedules, high-stakes tests, and the intense pressure to excel are just a few of the stressors that every nursing student is familiar with. About halfway through my BSN program, the stress and anxiety finally caught up with me, and I ended up being dismissed for unsatisfactory academic performance. As you might imagine, this was a major turning point for me. I refused to let that be the end of my nursing career. With support from my friends and family, along with faculty members who advocated for my potential, I was able to appeal my school's decision and was reaccepted the following term. Yay! Reflecting on it now, this was probably the catalyst leading both to my decision to become a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, as well as my passion for mental health education and advocacy. The last time I gave a speech like this, I encouraged my fellow graduates to take a little time for themselves, to get some rest after 3 long years of hard work. The point that I wanted to make was that caring for ourselves is just as important as caring for others. I'm sure many of us know that in theory, but sometimes it sounds like one of those things that applies to other people, but not to ourselves. So this is me telling you, as a board-certified mental health professional, that it does in fact apply to you. While I'm at it, here's a few other things that apply to everyone in this room. Taking time to take care of yourself is not a waste of time. Rest is a right, not a reward. It is okay to set boundaries, to change your mind, and to prioritize your needs. There is no shame in asking for help. There is no secret threshold of suffering that you need to meet to receive care. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. You deserve to get support, even if you think other people have it worse than you. You are worthy of compassion, empathy, and love. I say these things today on this day of celebration to set a precedent. It is critical that we are able to have an open and honest conversation about mental health, even during what might be perceived as an inappropriate time. In a world where mental illness is seen by many as some kind of moral failing, and stigma remains as much as a barrier as a lack of providers, nurses need to be among the growing number of voices speaking up about mental health care. I guess that we'd all heard before that nursing has been rated as the most trusted profession for the past 22 consecutive years. That's incredibly significant because that trust gives us nurses the ability to play a powerful role in making positive change. Following the mission and values of the UW School of Nursing, it is our responsibility to use our influence, knowledge, and expertise to confront all manner of disparities, inequities, and atrocities across our country and around the world. This would not be a proper graduation speech if I did not extend gratitude to everyone who helped us get here today. On behalf of my peers, thank you to our nursing faculty for your knowledge and your guidance. Thank you to the School of Nursing staff for supporting this program and its students. Thank you to our friends and families for your encouragement and your forgiveness for all of the times that we were tired and irritable, and also for agreeing to be our simulated patients from time to time. Lastly, if I may take a moment to extend a few personal thank yous, then I want to say thank you to two of my former professors from the Linfield School of Nursing, Dr. Mary Bartlett and Dr. Paul Smith, who never gave up on me and continue to encourage me still today. Thank you to my parents, Sandra and Ricardo, for raising me to think outside the box and to always pursue the things I want. Thank you to my brothers, Bernie and Richie, for calling me Dr. Sister, even though I was only kidding last time. And lastly, thank you to my wife, Rebecca, for calling me out when I'm being too hard on myself and for so many more things than I have time to say. I imagine that someday I will figure out a better way to conclude my speeches, but unfortunately, today is not that day. Both my time at this podium and our time at the UW School of Nursing is coming to an end. Knowledge gained through hours of lectures has formed the foundation for what we do next. Unique clinical experiences have cultivated the confidence necessary to step into our new roles. Bonds formed during this program will no doubt change over time, but I suspect they will remain with us forever. Endless possibilities await us, and I am excited to see what's next. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2024.